So Strevs, a 2-0 win, can you just talk us through that?
Yeah, just a real good, solid professional performance. They was 5 wins on the bounce. Started the season fantastically well, and then first half you could see why that was the reason. They passed the ball very well. They create overloads and caused us some problems. But just said to the boys about staying in our shape, worry about what we do, and then the longer the game goes on, I felt like we was going to get chances and be able to win the game. And luckily we've ended up doing that. Housey's pressing from the front, won the ball back. Cav arriving in midfield was great to score, and then said the subs. And the squad thing that we're doing this season, Rise Impact coming on, slotted Smarty and he finished it terrifically well, but Dan coming on and Blairo as well at the end as well. So look, really pleased with the 2-0 win and pleased for Joe and the defence as well to get a clean sheet.
And as we go into an unforeseen break for us, that's a big 3 points, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really frustrated. That's why I was so frustrated on Saturday. When you watch it back and you see the way the rain was coming down, you could see why the ref called it off on Saturday. But I just feel like we're in a good place. Remember last year when we had all sorts of injuries and things was going on, and you're like, I don't mind if games get called off. At the moment, I would love to play tomorrow. The boys might not feel that way in there, but I just want games now. So yeah, a bit of a break. 2 weeks before we play Yeovil on the Tuesday night. Which will be another tough test. Ex-league club team that got into the playoff semi-final last year. So yeah, it'll be another tough test, but one we're looking forward to.
And they're the league's top scorers, and as you mentioned, good to keep a clean sheet. How good was our defence and Joe in goal again today? Yeah,
I just thought the solid shape of it. They got their wide boys floating into pockets, and a couple of times in the first half, they caused us problems from doing that. But the way Joe, obviously Boise in the middle, and Winst communicate to the boys in front, especially the wing-backs and our midfielders to sort of nullify that. Second half, for all the good possession they had first half, we forced them into going a bit longer, and as soon as we did that against them, then obviously we got on top, and I thought we was going to score when we was countering. So yeah, the clean sheet's amazing, and it's deserved because Joe's been brilliant, and to be fair, the defence has as well. Winst coming back, Joe slotting into a position that he had. I know he's played it before, but I didn't foresee him playing left side centre half for us. And Boise, I never really talk about Boise, but since I've been manager, Boise's been different class. Just let him get on with it. I don't, give him loads of credit when he's playing well, and I don't really say anything to him if he has a bad night because he's such a good pro, and I just know what I'm getting from him all the time. But even the midfielders in front of that were brilliant to support him as well. And
how good is it for Smarty to get that goal? He's been really good on the wings with assists, but for him to add some goals to his game, that's satisfying to see.
Yeah, so look, Smarty come here as a right forward, right winger. Ended up just somehow, in the way that things have happened, turning into a right wing back. So I don't expect him to score lots of goals because he's always in a position as well. And the way people play now, they play wingers on opposite sides, so they're coming inside and shooting. Smarty plays orthodox outside cross. Brilliant delivery into the box, pace, so he drives at people. And their left back, to be fair, done well against him tonight, but stayed in the game, stayed thing with it. And like I say, Rye held it. Put him in at the right time, and once Smarty gets clear with that pace, it was just whether he can finish, and to be fair to him, he finished it really well.
And what's next? As we say, we've got a bit of a break. Is it going to be a bit of a rest for the lads, or is now the time to kick on and get more training in?
Yeah, no, we have to, just because I think there's going to be spells. This is a little bit out of our hands with this break, but who knows what happens in the weeks to come, where we ain't able to train. So I'm going to keep on top of them. We've arranged the game for later in the week, which is going to be really important for the boys coming back. Parts is back now, that needs to get some game time in. And like I'm saying, my most difficult job at the moment is trying to keep them boys that are sitting on the bench at the moment happy, because they all deserve to be playing. Genuinely, they're training so well and the standards so high that I feel bad not picking people, but then that's a good thing for me. I'd rather have that as a headache. But yeah, we've organised the game for later in the week. The second half of the week we'll bring it down a little bit, but get ready for Yeovil, because we've got to be ready for them on the Tuesday night.